I would love to find out who would win in a fight. Like,
Oh, dude, Deadliest Warrior was so tight.
a modern one between like Patriot Prayer or whatever the fuck they're called, and then just like
Black Hammer.
yeah, yeah. Just like a bunch of dentists dressed like Leonidas from 300, and then like social media managers. It's just that like live in Bushwick or whatever.
It's like everybody who works at Black Rifle Coffee versus the ghost of King Von.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, it's like that stupid announcer's like, in the blue ring, we got all of the Black Rifle Coffee Company former war criminals. And in the red ring, we got the ghost of King Von. And he just kind of floats up. Just like a really bad holographic image of him.
But then, like they explain what weapons they have at their disposal, and they're like the same weapons, except they're calling like King Von's like a Draco and stuff.
Yeah.
And
like,
in the corner with the glizzy, as well as the choppers and the nines. With them 100-round clips.
with the drum in it. Just like a Navy, the whitest, most like racist Navy SEAL being like, he's got
This is Tyler Tyson of Black Rifle Rifle Coffee.
We ran
At his
into
disposal, Tyler has 300 milligrams of caffeine in a can, an AR-15.
and diplomatic immunity from the Department of Defense.
And King Von has enough ecstasy to kill an elephant.
We ran this fight through a computer simulator 1,000 times, and King Von dies in every single one of them. I don't really know how that even happened, but to each their own, I suppose.
They give him a sniper rifle and he's pointing it sideways, like no-scoping him. Like a 50 cal that should be like dislocating his shoulder every single shot. He's just from like 5 feet away.
The fucking when they would do the demonstrations where they would like, it was cool, but it was also like the guy would be like, "This is a 12-inch long razor sharp knife. Watch what it does to a simulated human body." And I remember it's like when I was like 9, I was like, "Dude, I can't wait for this shit." But I got a little bit older and I was like, "I know what a knife does."
Yeah.
Like, it has one express purpose, which
It's a show you can't really marathon because if you watch every episode of Deadliest Warrior back to back to back, they're doing the same exact thing every single time.
To test this hatchet, we send it through the most fuckable substance on Earth.
One hatchet versus one flesh.
Just like a little knife, and then the whole body like jiggles like really pleasantly.
with the guy's like they go to stab it and the co-host is like, "Hey, I remember cut. Wait, hold on a second, Mike. Man, this ballistics dummy looks a lot like your ex-wife." No, it's just a casual. She just kind of China was selling them at a discount. No, dude, she has the same mole under her left cheekbone. No, they were selling them in bulk. I got it. I'm gonna do the demonstration though.
Bring in the other one. It looks looks like her new husband.
Yeah. Now we're going to test the Gatling gun that I got from the bottom of an A-10 Warthog jet. Oh, man. Yeah, the ballistics gel was always the classic. But I think one of the funniest aspects of the whole show was when they would make like two groups that could never have met each other on the battlefield, like the King's Cavalry from like the era of like, you know, Charlemagne, and then like Green Berets. I don't know. It's like I'm like, what do you think? Like one guy has like a machine gun and the other guy has, you know, like a
catapult, yeah,
and a wand. It's like, King Arthur's wizard versus, you know, George St. Pierre. It's like, what fucking. All right, man. Here we go. I think you could bring it back, and I think.
Oh, dude, they already did the best episode though, which was the IRA versus the Taliban.
Oh, that was so sick. I really like that.
That's literally like that's them. That is their version of jumping the shark on that show.
They did the other good one was ninjas versus pirates, and they brought in a ninjutsu black belt, which like, if you know it, like if ninjutsu's not real. Like, it was just a white dude that was dressed all in black who was, like, doing somersaults around a warehouse. And they were like, the art of the ninja is a secret code that not many know. But we've brought in Carl from cornfields of Nebraska to do somersaults around a fucking warehouse in
Yeah, it's
Los
just
Angeles.
Danny McBride and Foot Fist Wade.
Yeah.
They're like, this
This-
guy's a fucking expert.
Yeah, and then it's like pirates, like they were like, one of the. Okay, so I remember one of the buffs they gave to the pirate was they were drunk constantly. The guy was like, "Yeah, you just can't feel pain, and it's like, I don't know if that's a buff. like if you're fighting a ninja, which is like not a real thing, but like I feel like maybe that's
think
not
ninjas weren't real.
not like in the movies. I mean, there were
I mean, this is like a historical thing.
No, he's
Ninjas
thinking
were-
of ninja.
Yeah, what do you think? You're some kind of wizard or samurai?
wizards weren't real. You fucking piece of shit.
But wizards were just scientists back then, right?
oh, yeah,
Isn't
like-
In
that-
a way, the most magical people on Earth tend to be the scientists. They contain a spark in their soul that cannot
Yeah.
be damped by
Dr.
any
Anthony
sort of...
Fauci, the most powerful wizard.
He carries many wizard-like features.
White hair, glasses.
big nose.
Big nose.
He
a
looks
cloak.
Yeah.
He wears a cloak everywhere.
Yeah, he talks like a wizard. Oh,
He's
like,
always saying spells.
yeah, a Corona Abracorona.
He keeps people locked in their chambers.
Yeah. He eats children. The fucking
Do you ever hear that? That
He's
dude's
Muslim.
he's Muslim.
That's somebody's biggest complaint about Fauci is like the same fucking complaints about like Obama. It's just like,
I just
he
don't
was
like
born
how
in
his lips
Kenya.
look.
He was born in Kenya and he's a Muslim.
It's like, what kind of name is Tony Fauci? What kind of Islamic name? It's just like an Italian Jew mix from like Queens or something. What kind of fucking Mecca name is Tony Fauci? Barack Obama, Osama bin Laden, Saddam Hussein, Tony Fauci.
And I don't want to say this, but I swear to God, on 9/11, I saw him on the rooftop of New Jersey dancing.
Dancing his little heart out. He was doing
He was raising a fucking roof.
He wanted to use it as an experiment to enslave us.
Anthony.
To make a new potion. A new concoction.
He wanted to use the dust and rubble from 9/11 to make a new. He wanted to use the ingredients of that to make a new potion.
When he should have made a vaccine for Islam itself.
I got a vaccine for Islam. It's called Smith & Wesson, baby. The fucking they should redo Deadliest Warrior. We got Black Rifle Coffee versus the Ghost of King Von, and then we got to get ISIS versus who would be a good opponent for ISIS?
Well, yeah, because you can't make it ISIS versus anybody in America because, the show's made in America. There's an obvious bias there.
Right. I was gonna say
I want them to make one where it's ISIS versus like the Banditos.
the biker gang.
And the Banditos win. Because they have such a strong brotherhood.
Yeah, and they love each other so much.
Oh, no, dude.
That's their buff. Their buff is
brotherhood.
and the thing that Banditos have is a sense of family.
Dude,
Sense of
ISIS
brotherhood.
versus Aryan Brotherhood. Who do you let win?
Yeah. Oh,
America,
man.
the Brotherhood. Dude, the USA? Oh, dude, they would make it close, but it'd be like, the guy would be like, hey, it was a really close battle, 1,000 simulations, but the AB came out on top, just barely enough times. And it's just some big bald guy with like a swastika on his forehead. And he's just like, who do they get to model for that?
Exactly. Who do they get to model for that, and who do they get to be the experts?
Oh, yeah. yeah, very good. Some guy's like, I just got out of San Quentin. I killed a lot of minorities. So I feel like I have, a pretty good understanding of how, these guys operate. And he's like, they're going through their weapons cache, and it's like a toothbrush knife covered in poop. It's just it's just kind of shit.
The butt is like, and this does +2 poison damage.
It's like the guy's like, so basically we shit on these so they get Hep C, The other weapon is just like a big piece of concrete they found in the yard. It's like this weighs
dumbbell.
about
Well, I feel like Yeah, if that's the case, then I feel like ISIS has a clear advantage there.
Because they have Toyota fucking Hiluxes with machine guns on it.
Yeah.
I mean, but again, the Aryan Brotherhood has the brotherhood aspect. It's in the name.
That's
So,
true.
They have F-250s. They got lifted Chevys.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
They have.
They also have Black Rifle Coffee.
That's true. They
Plus
do have
5
that.
hard R damage.
Like pan out to the key grip who's holding the camera. He's like a black guy. He's like, like we got to say it for the show.
One of the most powerful words in history.
And now the greatest weapon of the Aryan Brotherhood. It's not the poop shit.
Some
It's
call
not
it
the dumbbell.
First spell.
In the early days of the court of Merlin, invented in King Arthur's court.
If you can pull this sword out of the stone, then your new title in this land
Oh my god!
will officially. Oh, we're out of time. We gotta go to commercial.
We got to go to the boner show.